Crashing to one of the most unlikely home defeats ever at St James's Park, there was more suffering to follow in the FA Cup replay against Bournemouth.
It may have ended 0-0 at Dean Court, but already a promise of goals on this night, and here in Newcastle looking for the first one of this night, and that's the shot that's thumped in, and the goalkeeper Bartram can do nothing about it. It has to be a goal for Newcastle, and it's claimed by Gavin Peacock. The top scorer has put Newcastle ahead. Kevin Bond with this free kick for Bournemouth. They'll keep on going, all of Harry Redknapp's sides do. And Bond lifts this one to the edge of that Newcastle penalty area. Here's Paul Wood inside the area, and an equaliser from Wood. Wright got his hand to it, couldn't keep it out though. And isn't he angry? So we've moved into extra time, and away we go again from the boot of Howe. And Newcastle coming straight away up the middle. Andy Hunt chasing onto his own knock-on, and Andy Hunt dramatically restores the lead for Newcastle United in extra time. Great moment for the youngster. Bournemouth still desperately looking for another equalising goal. Will be lifted back in. And it's not through here for Kevin Bond. And Bond on the right foot is beaten right inside his left upright. And Kevin Bond, of all people, scores for Bournemouth. 2-2. So here we are in the penalty shootout. And this is Peacock. He's usually so reliable, and he is again. No question about that. Bournemouth's centre forward Jimmy Quinn. Yes, 1-1, no problem for the Irish international. Steve Watson for Newcastle United. Whether you like them or not, there's drama with penalty shootouts, and Watson scores. It went in off the upright. It was close. It went in all right. Denny Mundy has the responsibility of trying to make it 2-2. That he does. Nobody's missed as yet. So what can Liam O'Brien do for Newcastle United? He's got a strong shot. Will he hit it? Will he hit it straight? Will he try and put it in the corner? Oh, he's put it into the crowd. Never mind, and you can see the anguish on O'Brien's face. Delight for Bartram, but it's still not all over yet. Richard Cook, the former Spurs man, makes it 3-2 for Bournemouth. They've got their noses in front. He'd a right to be pleased, and so Newcastle United with Matty Appleby. What a responsibility for a youngster, and he's going to take a real old run up at this, and Appleby has scored to his delight, to the crowd's delight, and it's 3-3. Sean Brooks for Bournemouth. And it's got in. Wright did his best to keep it out, but Bournemouth are in front 4-3. And for Newcastle United, the responsibility falls on the shoulders of Kevin Brock, and Brock's shot is saved. Bournemouth are through, and Newcastle out of the cup.
For the second time inside 4 months, Aussie Ordealers' unfortunate cup fighters had bowed out on penalties. It prompted a